Hi my lovelies, this is Sir David Attenborough, British broadcaster, biologist and all-round cool dude. This video is made by Adam from Out in the Sun. This is a short clip from his training diary weekend for UTMB Snowdonia. Snowdon, or Wyddfa, is a mountain in the Snowdonia region of North Wales. It has an elevation of 1,085 metres above sea level, which makes it both the highest mountain in Wales and the highest in the British Isles south of the Scottish Highlands. Starting on Saturday morning, 10th of May, UTS 100k covers the highlights of the mountainous areas of northern Eryri, Snowdonia, taking in countless stunning trails, technical ridges and epic views over its 103 kilometres. There are other distances available, but this is the ones these jolly idiots have chosen. Adam, Paul and Roberto. The weather was absolutely shocking for the training weekend. I am not going to bore you and let Adam talk complete bollocks with the sound of wind through the mic. What I will say is the lads had a 10k night run up Snowdon Friday night. Saturday was meant to be a 40k planned route, but the weather was too harsh and cold for them, so it was cut down to 16k, with them reaching the top of Snowdon. Sunday. Adam went back up to finish the weekend off as the others had to head off. With the thoughts of basking on a hot sunny beach were dampened by the copious amounts of water falling from the heavens. With the wind howling, he pushed on. Snowdonia consists of 9 different mountain ranges. The highest 3 peaks are located in the north of the park. It's perfect for flower spotting. If the gentle pastime of spotting unusual and rare flora and fauna is more your bag, then you might want to keep your eyes peeled for the rare Snowdon lily. This alpine rarity only grows in the most inaccessible of peaks and crevasses, so it is very seldom spotted by visitors to the Snowdonia mountain ranges. If I have not pronounced any of these correctly, I am deeply sorry. Well, only a little. As I am 97, I can get away with it. I too will be pushing up daisies soon. The best time to visit Wales is from April to June. But don't expect sunshine and reliably dry weather when you go. Wales is beautifully green because it rains a lot, but during the spring, the flowers are in bloom. There are literally hundreds of reviews raving about how incredible this route is, which will come as no surprise to the locals who have walked it. But there are always a few dissenters, and their reviews are often the most amusing. For others, the lack of toilets on the paths was the issue, although I'm not sure they would be ready to volunteer to clean any loos they do erect. One traveller from New York said, "There are no lavatories for all those who climb up and trek back. People seem to relieve themselves out in the open, giving a whiff of urine smell everywhere in this hillside." Ridiculous trip. Advisor reviews complain Snowdon is too steep and too windy. The review has started a chain of sarcastic comments about Wales' highest mountain, but Stephen from Leicester raised some eyebrows after describing the hike as the most terrifying experience of his life. He wrote, "We spent weeks researching the best route path to take, being we were novice climbers. We spent weeks walking up hills in prep for it. We watched YouTube videos of people doing the chosen path, the Ranger Path, and all I can say is, don't do it. It was the most terrifying experience of our lives." Another from Nottingham said, "Poo Down should be the name. Can't believe how many people were crouching down, having a poo on the way up." One walker said there were rubbish views of ugly rocks and a couple lakes sometimes. They found the ascent horrific, so exhausting, and would never do it again. I think the feelings are mutual. There were also complaints it was too rough and steep, with the last one usually a given on a mountain walk. Despite a limited number of critics, For most, this is the finest walk in the UK. I am signing off. I have to do more important dialogue. It's a nature programme about apes slinging poo at humans. It's absolutely hysterically funny. I think it's my best work.
So that's the end of a long training weekend. Snowdonia. So that's it. 16 kilometres down.
If I played rugby for the
What have you done?
Just after that. Oh, kind of one, really.
What's happened?
We've not got a key to get in. Cheers.
It's always like this, it's always the same, it's always happening.